Greetings all, this is Falcon Paradox, and I'm doing a review of D-Arts RockMan X figure. This finally arrived in the mail. I know it's a little late. Most of the other reviews have already gone up, but I'm going to just try to give my 2 cents on this guy. I am blown away at how excellent this figure is. Probably one of the best figures I own. It's amazing that BanDai put this much work and detail into this figure. Absolutely amazing. They did an awesome job painting X, a beautiful, beautiful metallic blue. I thought this would be the color of the plastic, but no, that's a really awesome paint job they did. Most of the gray areas and the light blue they didn't paint. That's actually the color of the plastic. And in fact, of course, the helmet they have it paint that. But I would say that looks a little pearlish, but it does match with the rest of the unpainted figure. They just did an excellent job. Choice of paint. Application of paint, phenomenal job. I'm going to quickly just go over the types of joints that are really quite new and interesting. The foot is connected to a ball joint, which has a swivel joint here, which is a large swivel joint, and then up inside there is another ball joint. So you get a real range of movement of control. These legs just kind of pop right out, just like so. The leg joint was the one thing I was like, how are they going to do it? I haven't read any of the other reviews. I kind of wanted to surprise myself. This is actually a ball joint right here, and it has a really good range of movement. Not too much, but it tilts to the side very nicely. And then this dark gray part is actually connected to the ball joint, and it's a swivel joint inside. So this leg will come all the way up like that. And I'll admit, it's not really aesthetic, but it works fantastically. I was very surprised, very impressed with how they were able to get that to work. Amazing. Of course, the waist is on a ball joint, and the upper chest is on a ball joint. A little bit of a hindrance sometimes, but I'm not going to deduct points for that at all. The arm is on a ball joint, which is then connected to a swivel, standard figure arts type of movement. Better so, I would say. Arms will come off just like the other ones to place the X-Buster on your hand of choice. I choose this one just because it's ready. The hand joints too, it's actually a ball joint on a ball joint, so when you clip this it goes onto the ball joint, so you have 2 extra degrees of motion instead of just a single ball joint. So double ball joint, gotta love that. I don't know if any of you guys remember these old BanDai RockMan X figures that were released a long time ago, but it's you've come a long way, baby. It's just amazing. This thing is so obsolete now, but for its time, it was really impressive. You can look at this and you can clearly say, yeah, it's a figure, but this is just so well done. You can get it in so many different poses, and I swear it would look like a statue. The accessories, pretty much everyone's already commented on these. It's kind of weird how they were going to do this one, but it's really just 2 different pieces. It's 3 if you count this, so you can get that facing like this too if you want. But this isn't my favorite accessory. This is clearly my favorite accessory. The charge shot, excellent clear plastic. It doesn't look like it's painted anywhere else. This will kind of pop off, this little end piece, and honestly, it kind of looks like if you were going to get them to dash, you could do that. But anyway, if anybody remembers the old Kotobukiya one, actually the one just came out last year, the end of last year. This is him in comparison. Call that a charge shot. This is a charge shot. But yeah, I just brought this along for size comparison. Pretty much, I'd say the same height. Of course, to get this in there, you'd have to switch off the end cap here. I'm not going to do that right here. The other hands, of course, is the fist and the open hand here. I suppose if I was going to make one complaint, it would be maybe I would prefer a hand, like a grasping hand or something like that. Because even the way this hand is right here, it doesn't... I guess you could get him in like a... not like a chopping, but like a shoving kind of pose or something like that, you know. And then the choice of expressions is standard face, and you can't see that with the crappy camera. The one I have in here is the grit teeth face, and then the yelling face. I'm a little disappointed that there wasn't like a smiling face or something like that. I mean, in the series, I know X is supposed to be a serious person, but of all the characters, he's probably the one that would like give you like a warm smile. So that would probably be the other little thing. And I was having little problems switching in and out the expressions as it is, but the figure is by itself just an awesome, awesome figure. I was going to wait to order the Full Armor X, but now I'm totally devoted to it. I'm totally going to get it now. Just the, even, here I'll show you this. I was wondering how they were going to do this about when the light shines on this. It was like, it's red, because most of the time when they do clear parts, they don't do them very well. And this is why. When they put the clear red part in there, they put a little bit of silver paint in there, or it would actually shine. It would actually show that. So I just love the attention to detail on that. I cannot say enough good things about this figure. It is an A+ all the way. Pick it up if you're a RockMan fan. You will not be disappointed. Hey, thanks for watching my review, everybody. Seriously, buy this figure. It's a good one.